Kenny, Kenny just glad to come in when he can.
Oh shit, he didn't come back in.
It don't matter. We can get it going. I am gonna tell him to be on. Y'all want to? We can wait.
Oh, it's too late. I already started it.
Okay, we good. I ain't get the notification yet. There we go.
Yeah, I got it.
We good?
Wes.
Y'all said we good?
We live, y'all.
We
We
live. Hey,
live.
y'all.
Sorry,
Hey,
sorry for
everybody.
the technical difficulties on this snowy day.
We truly apologize. Welcome to Black Convos. We're here with the crew. Mine is Ebony, but she will be back next week.
Jermaine said we late.
You said
Well,
what?
Jermaine said we late. We had technical difficulties,
We did, Jermaine. My apologies.
and we black niggas always late.
Color people time. Don't do us like that.
Black people could be on time.
Right.
We
But we're here with
we on task though.
Tania, Les, Wes, he's somewhere, and Kenny should be chiming in shortly.
Think I'm here.
Okay, Wes is here. Wes is. Don't do us like that. Oh, my bad, y'all. It's my phone. Kenny coming in now.
What up, Drake? Jermaine, my peoples.
What's up? What's up? What's up? We waiting for Kenny.
Drake said BPT, Black People Time.
I know.
They on Kenny.
We was having technical difficulties. I apologize.
What up, y'all? What up, though?
That's the perks of going live. Anything is possible at any
Sound
time.
Saturday.
Say that one more time, Tania.
Anything is possible. But we here though.
Happy Saturday, Dawson.
Happy Saturday. Okay, so do anybody want to touch on any current events this week?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
The Gorilla Glue girl, she got her hair straightened out. Then
Oh
another
my
dude
God.
drunk the cup and got the glue stuck on his lip, cut his lips off.
Okay.
I ain't
so,
see that.
Oh, you didn't see that one?
Lord.
Hey, Jewel. So do y'all
I
think
ain't see
that was
that.
clout? The Gorilla Glue girl, she did it for clout, or was it an honest mistake?
Man, look, if you
That's
about to
just
cut all
kind
your hair
of
off, that's the honest mistake. I don't think you would do that for clout, especially with
I,
black women hair.
I don't
I
know.
don't think so either.
I think it was both.
You
I
think
mean,
it's
did
both?
she think it was the
It's
gorilla glue,
glue.
the hair glue, or did
Yeah.
she know that it was the other glue?
She claimed she didn't think it would hurt because it didn't say don't use in your hair.
Now the dude, that was for clout for real. If you seen this lady go through all that and you go try to drink a cup with glue on it, come on, man. So all I do is just lick it and it's gonna come off.
I seen the girl who put it on her like try to do a waxing with it.
But yeah, her JJ gone.
Yeah,
What?
They cut her shit.
it's a done deal. That's a done deal.
Hold on. She picked Gorilla Glue down there?
She put it down, yeah.
They had
Now
put
that's
gallons of water
funny.
pouring her down there and they had cut her JJ off.
They ain't cut the
She's in
whole
a,
thing off.
What?
she's in a sticky.
Might as well
She's in
be.
a sticky situation.
I didn't hear that one. That's crazy.
I ain't hear that one either, man. Look,
People bored.
All black people
Y'all
on Black
think the
History Month doing all this stupid stuff. That's crazy.
You said what? Tania?
All this on Black. Oh, my bad.
I'm
I
sorry,
said
Wes.
the
My
pandemic.
apologies.
It's all good.
I think the pandemic.
Tania going in and out. Go ahead, Wes.
Neil Froze.
Uh-uh.
Come on,
I,
Sneal.
I, I think.
got
I think.
everybody bored. What y'all think?
I think it got something to do with the pandemic, but like, man, I'm glad the doctor helped her. Black
Right.
doctor helped her at that, but like at the same time, like, man, Gorilla Glue really the shit though. When you really think about it, look
Yeah,
at
but
this
not for your
situation,
hair.
but yeah, but like I put some Gorilla Glue on the railing at home, and that shit still stuck there. So it works. It just ain't for your hair. I don't know, cause I heard on the news she was trying to use something to she needed some gel or something. Or she ran out of it, but she used some glue to hold it to hold it down. And like like
Oh, that's just
black women,
dumb.
huh?
That's just dumb.
Yeah,
It is.
It
dumb.
is
It's dumb
dumb.
as fuck. It's dumb as fuck. Like she could have tore the skin off too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then my man did it for
Shout out
free
to
though,
the black
man.
doctor.
That was crazy.
Yeah, he did
You
it for
said what?
free. Looked out for her and stuff like that.
Yeah, he didn't need the money, man. He got millions, so that was.
I would have took it. Like, hey,
Because she
At
raised
least get
over
the
what? Over
insurance.
$20,000 from the GoFundMe.
That's
And
another
she
thing
had to
too,
go
man.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
about to
Yeah,
just
set
she had to
myself
go.
on fire, man.
donate
Like,
that
yo, I
so
need
she
some
can
new
buy like
skin.
better hair products.
Go
and stuff.
fund me.
Yeah, that's the thing. She did a GoFundMe, but let somebody go in there and ask for a GoFundMe to help start a business. People ain't gonna look out. That's what I'm saying. Like the
That's
world
true.
will look out for you when stupid shit happens like that. But
Yeah.
like if you go in there and ask for a GoFundMe, fund me for 10,000 to help start your business, you ain't probably gonna get $200.
Exactly.
Yeah, I seen somebody they had put her GoFundMe next to like raise money for wigs for kids with cancer, and it was only like $200 in there, and hers was 20,000. Like,
Her was 20,000. That's what I'm
hey,
saying. Like the world reacts to negative shit,
That's
like because
true.
it's entertaining. The negative always can be entertaining because the positive and the truth is not is boring to them. You know what I'm saying? So
Jermaine said her shit was held down like Coretta did Martin.
then she tried to. She said she was gonna sue Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, she can't.
She
She
did
can't
for
sue.
herself.
I'll sue her.
man, they need to send her a check. She just raised their stock a little bit. Shit, now
Oh
everybody
God, because you can pick Gorilla Glue on everything now.
Exactly.
Because if most people can Gorilla Glue a relationship, a lot of people still be in that shit.
Hey, no, you didn't.
Right. Anything else
Yeah.
this week?
Yeah. Shout out to Tom Brady the GOAT. I told y'all last week before we got off, Pat Mizzy was good, but Tom getting another one. And shout out to Les for not thinking he was.
This Black History Month. You should say shout out to Todd Bowles and all the black assistant coaches, not Tom Brady.
And shout out, so you can't shout out Tom Brady because it's Black History Month?
No,
Man,
not
shout out to
today.
Tom Brady, greatest quarterback of all time. 7 rings. And it was a blowout.
And there was a whole bunch of flags. And the Super Bowl weekend was whack. The commercials was sad. Like they was next
Hey,
year.
shout out to Sue, man. He got a ring.
Yeah, and Dominic and Sue got a ring.
It's just a
Like
Tom Brady.
Leonard Fournette got a ring. We know who Tom is. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, but Tom Brady at the parade.
Oh, he was bright. He was fried.
Yeah.
And I
He
think
was
that's the best
fried.
one he had because think about it. All his other celebrations been in the winter.
Man,
So he
like,
out there with Short Song in Tampa, and he had a ball.
Yeah. And what I learned from it too is like Grunt was saying that he ain't gonna retire. I realized they ain't want to play for the Patriots no more. That's what it was. The Patriots is like a military school to them. Like when you go, like think about it. These like they had fun playing football. Tom Brady always had fun playing football, but it was too serious in New England.
No celebration,
But
got the touchdowns or nothing like that.
Yeah, no celebrations and stuff like that. Like you got a man looking at you at everything you do and criticizing everything you do. When in Tampa they let you play free, so you win a championship.
You heard what Stafford said, y'all can trade me anywhere but New England.
Yeah. So don't nobody want to play in New England no more. It's a wrap for New England. Anything else this week?
You heard about he was an older white guy. He had his grandchild, I think 1 year old. They was on a boat and he held him out the window and dropped it. And the baby died. He got 16 years probation.
No, where was
16
that?
years probation.
Yeah.
I think 10 years probation. Yeah.
It was a mistake.
He didn't go to jail?
that
What
it
you
wasn't.
mean? He's talking about, the window was open, but the
Right,
baby was
he
out
didn't
the
know-
window.
What up, Jones? Jones, you touched down yet, or you up, or it's still up there?
You in here? You don't hear nobody corny raps.
What up, Ebony?
Hey, Eb.
Everybody, before we get into our topic today, please share the live Black Convos. We about to get into it. Sorry for being late.
It's my fault. I'll take blame.
Okay.
One band, one sound.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah,
Jermaine
so-
said Hove and Nip dropped a new song to the Black
Oh
Panther movie.
yeah,
Ooh, that thing fire.
yeah.
Black
That
Panther.
song fire.
I haven't heard it.
What?
Black
That
Panther
ain't the,
movie.
oh yeah,
Judas
the Judas and the Messiah movie.
Okay.
Oh, Fred Hampton.
Yeah, about Fred Hampton.
That whole soundtrack fire though.
Soundtrack fire. I got to see the movie. I wanted to see it today, but the way that it's looking outside.
You heard it,
I ain't got
Tania?
HBO Max.
No, I have not heard it.
I haven't
But
She
y'all
heard
heard
it.
of
know I
Fred.
don't
She
be
heard
up
of
on that.
She heard of Fred Hammond, not Fred.
That's why you can't even say his name right. Listen, don't do me.
But
Hey y'all,
yeah.
what is it? Valentine's Day tomorrow. What y'all got planned?
Oh, we're about to talk about Valentine's
Oh,
Day.
yeah. Tania said it's Side Chick Saturday.
Saturday and Monday, not
And
side
Monday.
piece, side piece, because that can go
Side
for the gas
piece.
too.
Saturday.
Well,
Man, I
well,
lost
today
my
we
phone.
talking about is you bay or nay, and my homegirls right here. Y'all ever been bays?
Or
Have
nay?
y'all been nays before?
They definitely been nays.
I mean,
Keep it
they
real.
definitely
Keep
We
it
been
real.
probably have unknowingly been nays, not just
Y'all give me
intentionally
na-
like, oh, okay, we nay.
Y'all give me nay vibes.
Whatever. In our younger days, unintentionally. But no,
yeah, because I don't think I have. I don't think so. Not knowingly.
not knowingly, right? Correct.
Y'all knew something was going on.
Well, this weekend is basically bay or nay because Valentine's Day is tomorrow, and you know you have Friday and Saturday, so it's a 3-day window, right? But Valentine's Day is Sunday. But somebody can be a Friday, Saturday, and a Sunday, or you can just be your day could be Friday, then you get one that could be Saturday. Then I guess the main chick is on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
On Valentine's Day.
Main chicks on Sunday. You supposed to be with your boo, the
Right.
real one.
I
And
don't
I
know.
don't really think you get a choice. Like that's where you're supposed to be.
I mean,
Hey, Naisha said she been babe because she spent time Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Okay.
Okay.
The whole weekend.
Okay.
Then you do it.
The whole weekend.
But
for those
if
of
he
you-
don't be hitting you up the day before or the day after, then you got your answer. Like if you can't get in contact with him on Valentine's Day,
That's
something
why
ain't
you
right.
lose your phone the whole weekend. I lost my phone. I ain't, baby.
No, that's some bullshit. No.
I lost my phone Friday. What if he hit you with I got COVID? What you gonna say then?
That's a good one, because I'm not coming to check either.
Damn, babe, you know what?
I got symptoms.
Doctor said I need
That's
to
a good
quarantine.
one.
Man.
Have y'all been
This
sad
chick-
pieces?
You gonna be
But you know,
FaceTiming
black women ain't going for that.
They
You
FaceTime
got
and
COVID.
pulling up.
Yep,
Let me
You
see you
right.
out the window.
yep.
Homer
It
said
should be-
pull off both of them the same day. How?
Damn.
You
Jesus.
take one to brunch
Play.
and take one to dinner.
Who y'all? I got to work in the morning.
Yeah,
Or don't.
because we gotta work Monday morning,
Let's
right?
start there. The whole day is overrated, in my opinion.
I agree.
Yeah, it
It
is.
is.
Just it put too much pressure on partners to try to go above and beyond when you should do that anyway. I mean,
That
it's
should
just,
always be, yeah.
and then
Right.
although some people say, you know, oh yeah, I don't really care about it, but let you not your girl not get or your guy not get you some flowers or chocolate, you gonna be like feel some kind of way, but the whole time you say you don't really care about it. It's like a catch-22.
I mean,
It's a damn
even if
if you
we
do
don't
that.
really
It's a
care, it's
damn.
not a big deal to us. At least come with something. We ain't saying just because it's not a big deal, you don't
Well,
show us something.
Well, if I give you flowers and cards and gifts throughout the year, why on Valentine's Day I gotta go?
mean-
you know what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying, but still.
Let me get
Have
this. I got a
your
question.
flowers.
I always want to handle, is Valentine's Day for both and Sweetest Day is for guys, or is it Valentine's for girls?
I never understood that concept.
Just had to look it up, y'all. Okay, Sweetie's Day is supposed to be for the guys.
And
She broke up again.
That's
You
So
broke
for
up.
the girls.
You got say it again. You broke up.
Oh, I said both for both days, but I just looked it up. They said Sweetie's Day is for guys and Valentine's is for girls.
Well, we don't get no recognition on the sweetest day, like Valentine's Day.
It should be both.
I'm just
But
saying
you
we
know
don't
what
get that.
you know what I noticed about some women, like they for Valentine's Day they be wanting gifts, but then on Sweetie's Day, some of these women just offer you sex. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't a gift.
And a lot of y'all sex ain't worth much either.
It ain't worth a box of
What?
chocolate. Some of them, that's what I'm saying. Thanks, Kenny. Some of y'all shit ain't worth a box of chocolate.
Some of them
You know what
think
I'm
they
saying?
sitting
So if
on
I
a
give you a
gold
box
mine.
of chocolate,
No.
if I give you a box of if I give you a box of chocolate for Valentine's Day, and then you come Sweetie's Day in October, oh yeah, I'm gonna get you a room and we can do whatever. Like, nah, I wasn't looking forward to that.
No,
You gotta
'cause some
put
of
you
them think
gotta
they
put
sitting
more
on
thought into it.
some of them
I
think they
just
sitting on
think
a
it's
gold
different.
mine, but they sitting on a lump of coal. But in their mind, they think they got a gold mine, but it really ain't.
I
Yeah,
think
because
Sweetie's Day is more of like a sexual day, and Valentine's is more of like a lovey-dovey, heart-filled day. Like it's a difference.
Every day is a
I bet
sexual day.
I bet you do. I bet you do think that. All women think that. All women we want. You know, they want the
Sweetie's Day is
world.
like a sexy day.
Man, y'all want the world, but won't give us a county.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Look,
Homer said sex and
Yeah,
BJ Day.
talk about
That's
get
Monday.
sexy for them.
okay, Kareem said everything is for the women. That's why I like Kareem. That's
No, he's not saying like he agree with it. He's just saying that's how it is.
that's how it
Valentine's supposed to
is.
be for the guys.
Which about to bake some cookies now?
I just feel like we shouldn't put too much emphasis on them days, man, because it's just like too much pressure. Just do something nice for your partner throughout the year, and when it comes
Throughout
around,
the
have
year,
an
and then makes up
understanding.
for all that. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
I
Like,
want to do
That's
something nice
true.
just cause. That's cool, but
Oh, I got a question. Tania, so the Super Bowl, you did what we said?
Nope,
You didn't?
I
You ain't getting that
didn't.
tomorrow.
But listen, he didn't feel good, so I took care of him. But that was about it. And
Okay.
he fell asleep. Like he didn't want nothing.
He don't watch sports, right?
I mean, he do, but not like he don't act like y'all about it.
Kenny right though. If you do something every day, like not every day, but if you do something all the time through the year, this day shouldn't even matter. Especially I'm married, or like say if you've been in a relationship for a long time or something like that, like it shouldn't be a big deal.
Right.
Like I don't really trip on Sweetie's Day because like it's just another day. Like mhm.
Valentine's Day makes me happy. It makes my heart happy
You
to
should be
see
happy
people
every
love each
day.
other. But when you see the special love, like it just makes me happy.
It should be like that every day now.
For real,
What?
you're supposed to feel special every day.
No, I
Now,
didn't say make me feel.
you said make me feel happy, special. You just
Yeah,
said
you're
that.
supposed to see. That's the problem. We don't see
Talking
love
about when
every
you can
day.
just go out and see somebody in love.
Shauna
You should
said
see that all. You
I
should see
don't
that all the
understand why you
time, though.
keep interjecting me in that.
You know what I'm saying? We should see it all the time, though, every
Right.
day.
Shauna said,
But
I
you
just
don't.
want gifts for my Christmas and my birthday. I don't care about the other days.
Shonda, that's what you want. What you gonna get a guy? Like at the end of the day,
Y'all
like
confusing. I thought the
Like,
guys don't care about it.
I like getting little
Y'all
stuff.
care, y'all don't.
we really don't. But shit,
But if we get
Okay,
y'all
so why you
something,
care?
y'all like it.
Of course, we're gonna be like, oh, thanks. What's up? We're gonna
I
say,
like
oh, I want this. We're gonna take it. Be appreciative of the gift.
I like
yeah,
it. I like
we
getting
appreciate
gifts.
it.
I like purchasing gifts and getting little gifts and surprising the person with it.
What's y'all plans for the
Not Ice Cube.
What's y'all plans for the day or tomorrow?
I don't have no plans. I don't have no
Yeah,
plans.
yeah.
What's yours, Tania?
I don't know yet.
of course the women don't know because it's their day, so whoever their partner is will have plans for them, right?
Me,
But you
I
ain't
don't
got no
personally
plans
think
for your
it's our
man.
day. I think it should be for both.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
we're gonna come up with something together. I don't know yet.
Right.
No
You mean you
thought
don't know
went
it? Today's
into it.
Saturday.
Right. What happened to the thought that was supposed to go into it?
Like y'all said, it's an everyday thing. Like
I agree with
Oh,
that.
yeah, I agree with you.
I said, I like to see love on Valentine's Day, not that I wasn't getting love on
So
Valentine's
what
Day.
was some of the best Valentine's gifts y'all ever got?
I don't know. I got some
Last y'all
nice
went to the
jewelry.
comedy show. That was cool. The little Mike Epps at the
Oh,
Fatmas.
okay.
That was cool. I mean, I can't think of. I guess that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
1 year with the Keisha Cole. It's the same jewelry,
Yeah, it's the same.
going
It's
out to
not like the
concert,
best.
dinner.
Drake said the best Valentine gift ever was 24 years ago when my oldest daughter was conceived. That's what's up.
Oh,
Sammy said,
What song was y'all listening to, Drake?
excuse me. Sammy says some couples work so much they probably designate Valentine's to make time to be extra with each other and do stuff
Just
they
one
can't
day out the
normally.
year. Just one day out the year to be extra.
Nah,
no,
Yeah,
I
it's
nah.
don't
that if
think
you're
that's what they
working, you
said.
make time on that particular day because you're usually busy to be with your
It's got to
mate.
be more than just Valentine's Day, though. Time got to be
Exactly.
made at least, like, you know, shit, to me, once a week. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, Miss Allen says she feel love every day.
You
Yeah,
see the
like,
Black Love Doctor.
Yeah.
I don't know. Look, it's like Smith says, it's cool to see everybody out, man, in love, but is that like, I'm trying to put it in a way where, but could that be like fake, though?
Hmm.
You shouldn't have to realize February the 14th is the day that you should be putting your all into it.
Okay, wait. But we didn't like kind of steered away from the topic.
Oh, yeah, my
Is
bad.
you bae on Valentine's Day or you side chick Saturday today or President's Day Monday?
Or
Dang, President's Day Monday.
has
Right.
anybody found out that they was the sad piece? Like when this holiday came around, then you notice like what's going on.
I ain't never been a side piece. It's been a situation where I was probably messing with a chick, but we wasn't together. So we decided to both was single, but messing around. So we did something, but never been like the side person on any day. That just ain't my thing. I'm more of a relationship guy. So either I'm in it or I ain't really in it.
What are
Okay.
you talking about today?
But see, some chicks go into it knowing they decide chick.
Mhm.
How about that?
That's true. That's true.
But so if that's the case, you got to play your part. Side chicks don't get holidays.
That's true. Well, this weekend you probably could get one of these days because you either be the frisky Friday, the sensual Saturday, or the sexy Sunday. Which one you was gonna be? Like, and then you know during Valentine's Day weekend, it always fall like All-Star weekend. So you know it been times where fellas, it wasn't that we weren't trying to go out. We were trying to catch the All-Star Saturday night slam dunk contest and stuff. So like if it fell on a Saturday, most likely I ain't want to go out on a Saturday because I want to watch the All-Star. But this year it ain't no All-Star weekend. It's COVID. It's a lot, fellas, a lot of lies for y'all out this year. Like,
It's no
you know,
excuses.
it's really no excuse
excuses.
though. But I know a lot of women who love just being like the size because they most likely everybody getting a gift. If it's two women to that guy, both of y'all getting gifts. So I guess take the gift and be happy.
Jules said side pieces know their position, so therefore they wait their turn.
Now that's a real sad
That's
piece.
true.
Like you you
Yeah.
dedicated to that.
Right. You
So
signed
you
up
I
for
could
that.
couldn't.
tell
Me, however, I can't do it. No.
So you don't have a belief in yourself that you could be the main chick. That's what I'm starting to get to
But
understand.
some of them don't want to be the main chick.
Oh,
But see, if
okay.
you go into it like that, you lacking something. It's some kind of insecurity there that you're willing to be a side chick. Who just
No,
wants
sometimes that's all you want. That's all you got time for. We was just talking about this a couple weeks ago. You ain't looking for nothing
similar
serious,
to
but you want somebody to pass the time by, somebody to come touch your little spot when you need it touched.
I mean,
But that's
I guess you can look
having
at
a
it like that.
friend. That's,
Friends with fits.
yeah, that would be a friend. That don't mean that they're a side piece. That's different.
Hold on one second. My mama on here talking about side piece, know their positions. Ma, I don't need
That's
you
your
worried
mother?
about no side
Oh
piece.
no, that was
That was your mother?
That's your mama?
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
your
Miss
mom? I thought that was
Catherine.
like a cousin.
Pizza,
Oh.
I'm sorry. How you doing?
Ma, you been a side piece before. Well, don't do me like that.
Hey man, hey yeah. Shout out to
Okay,
Kenny
Miss
Miles
Allen.
that's in the comments though.
Okay, Miss Allen said her self-love always been on the billion. Never ever. I love it.
She said side pieces know their position, so therefore they wait their turn. Ooh, Kenny.
No, I don't kidding.
I like your mother,
She's just saying from her perspective, not saying she been one before.
but she's speaking the truth.
I mean, that is real.
That's
Why you
true.
on here, Mark? Go play, do a puzzle with something.
Kareem said, "Have y'all two ever been a side piece?" I guess you're asking me and Tania. Not like we said, not knowingly. No,
I don't believe I have. 'Cause I've been in.
I don't think I have. Wait,
Y'all know.
I have. Wait,
I'm about to say you definitely have. You look side pieceable.
I've been
That's
in
what I
two
told her. I
long-term
said
relationships. I don't
I
think
told them
so.
they give me. I told them they give me Nate vibes.
no, whatever. I don't think.
You have, man.
I'm sitting here thinking. Let me think.
I
Man,
think
you know,
I think
Dawson.
all y'all have.
Right.
I really didn't care if I was or not.
Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't care. I remember one time for Valentine's weekend. I look, I was messing with a chick, but I really didn't like her. So when she said she didn't want to do that Valentine's weekend, I was happy.
So
I
if you
knew,
really didn't like her, why you with her?
you know how it be. Like,
No, I don't. I don't get it.
like some chicks are more suitable for after 2 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
so
she
like,
was a paper bag, like you. Okay.
I
Never
don't
mind.
want to say paper bag. I don't think she was really ugly. Sometimes it'd be the personality for me.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always that variable. But as far as like, you know, chicks who really, a lot of women who really be thinking that they be hurt. Like over the past couple of years on social media, I don't see a lot of women hurt. Like, oh, I can't believe he did this and did that. Like, some had to tell you that you knew you wasn't the only one, or you wasn't number one.
Yeah. And Wesley, you said you didn't care.
No, you know why?
Why?
Just didn't.
So you just
Probably
savage.
because once the guy
Like, you
hit,
just savage.
once the guy hit, he don't care no ways what he is.
Don't speak
Nah,
for us.
we
You don't know
don't.
what we care
He didn't
about.
smash, so it's like I don't care. I
No, you
hit.
can't speak for us.
And it's
Am I
Cleo.
lying?
Yes.
So what if y'all really like the chick and then she told you on Valentine's Day, like, hey, I can't be with you today.
I obey. I can say this $150. We about to do. I can go ahead and do something else with that. Go to the casino.
How was we rocking before Valentine's Day? What was the love of our relationship?
Y'all
Exactly. Who
was
was
together,
Daniel?
like the relationship, like that.
And
Yeah.
then she say on Valentine's Day, no.
I ain't
Yeah,
tripping.
like, something came up.
No, what I'm asking
Listen.
questions because for me, if we locked in like that, then I need some explanation, some clarity. We got you gotta cut off.
No, that's like, oh, you talking about like a girl like I'm like feeling or something?
That you
Yeah.
taking it with.
Oh, well, I'm like, oh, for real? Oh, all right.
And that's it.
No.
Yeah, like if she lied, she lied. I can't really like get
They
mad.
gonna
Like,
cry in the corner. They gonna go in the corner and cry.
Oh,
Y'all hurt now.
The tears gonna drop their eye.
hell nah.
I ask all these type of questions. If you that's how you feel, okay, I got you. I probably
I
be
do.
like 2 minutes, but after that, I get over it.
Y'all just so
And you
hard.
ain't had to buy a gift or spend no money. So
No, that ain't true. Because
I can do something else. That's funny now.
your feelings involved in it too. I mean, we men, but we human, so we have feelings. So
Exactly.
we mess with a chick, we got feelings too. Let's not act like we just
Exactly. But I'm
That's
Debo.
That's what
But
I'm
I'm
trying to
Debo.
talk
I'm
about.
messing with a chick and we kicking it, and she pop up and say, "No, I'm good on this day." I'm like, you be feeling some kind of way because my feelings involved in this relationship.
Thank you, Kenny.
They go, okay,
Let
I'm
me
good.
be-
Go
let me-
ahead,
let
on
me-
to the next one.
Thank
Come
you.
on, man.
And like I say, everybody different. I'd be
everybody
like,
different, Kenny.
So y'all would just be a chick that y'all just been kicking it with. Everything good. All of a sudden she say I'm good, and your feelings that got involved and invested. Now she say I'm good. You just be like, okay.
what can I do?
You know what? You know why, Kenny? Because at the end of the day, people are grown. So the thing is,
But you ain't gonna feel no kind of way.
don't nothing in this world surprise me anymore. So like it for real, it
A
don't.
lot.
So I'm not about to cry about something that
I ain't say
I'm gonna
cry.
cry with.
Your wife
Well, I'ma
said
feel-
y'all got the side chick balloons.
So if your chick that you
Nah.
just been with that you got feelings for that you been kicking it with just leave you, you ain't gonna feel sad, down a little bit.
No, we talking about
Yes.
like on
No,
Valentine's.
I
we
know.
talking about on Valentine's Day. I'm talking
I know.
about you.
Right.
I wouldn't be mad.
You wouldn't care?
Michelle.
No, I'd be like, be honest. I'd be like, what's the problem? If she can't give me an answer, then she wasn't grown enough to fuck with me anyway.
Right, but you won't feel no
But
kind
you
of way that she
feeling
just
some
keep
type
it to
of
the
way.
curb.
You gonna feel some kind of way.
What you mean? I'm gonna feel some type of way. I don't think
It's
I
human
would.
nature.
Then I get over it.
Michelle
no.
said,
that- hold on,
dudes
hold on,
where they
Dope.
don't have feelings or emotions.
Say it again.
Michelle said, dudes swear they don't have feelings or emotions.
No,
We
my
do,
dad,
but I can't be mad about something like that though.
But not be mad, but you ain't gonna say something like,
Right,
dang,
that's fucked up.
Well, I'm supposed to be crying because I can't go spend my money on her.
exactly.
No, if you just
they
so
want-
that's
gotta
another
cry.
thing. Why? What happened? That's the key thing. What is the
I will
reason?
ask that, but I wouldn't be so upset to where I have to know everything. Like she'd be like, well, because 9 times out of 10 she about to lie to me anyway, so why even ask?
So you go pick.
She should have came. She should have came to me the day before and told me.
So you go pick right back up on Monday, like everything.
Right. That part.
Yeah, life go, dude. Y'all
Hold
gotta
on,
get
hold
it in
on.
y'all mind.
I'm talking about with her. You go pick right up back on Monday. She's like, okay, everything good now. Come on, babe. On Monday, let's pick up right back where we left off at.
Oh nah, dog. I can't fuck with you. 'Cause
See?
So you feel some kind of way.
So you
Exactly.
feeling the way.
Look, listen what I'm saying. I'm not in my feelings, but I feel like, look, I can't fuck with you, but I won't be in my feelings. I just won't fuck with you no more. Because it's a reason. It's a lot of stuff is said without being said. If you get what I'm saying, like you get a lot of explanation of things when it's not said. So if she say, if we good Friday night on the 13th, then Saturday the 14th comes, she be like, oh, I ain't, I can't come through or something like that. But then you hit me up on the 15th. Oh, you want to do something? No, I probably ain't answer the phone either.
But we just been rocking 6 months strong. Everything been good. We've been tight.
Okay, 6 months. Whoop-de-doo.
Everything been good. So that one day that I had something to do, it just happened to be Valentine's Day.
And I
man.
can't trust you on that because it like the thing about men is if we plan something like if I've been messing with you for 6
gotta stop
months,
generalizing, because all men are not the same. The thing about
that's
you,
what I'm trying to tell you. So I won't be mad.
You said the
That's
thing
you
about
trying to make me
men.
be mad.
No, you said the thing about men. You gotta think about you.
About me, I wouldn't be mad, Candy. Put it like that. I wouldn't be mad, but I'm not
mad.
gonna fuck with you no more. Like I'm not hurt or anything, but
But if
you pick that day, and especially a guy like me, if I got plans for you, I'm gonna tell you with a few days before. So if you call me the day of and like, oh, I don't feel like doing this, and if something came up, I'm gonna need to know what came up. You know what I'm saying? But if you just say, oh, I can't go today, and then you hit me up the next day, like, oh, we can do this and do that. Nah, 9 times out of 10, use out with another dude.
Yep. Keep the
so
plan
but
out.
we-
It
go
better be a
ahead.
courtesy or a death in the family or something. If it ain't none of that.
Yeah.
So
Up to
it's
Okay.
legit-
So y'all do feel some type of way. Okay, we got that.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying
Right.
like, I don't have.
Listen, crying and boo-hooing and all that. I'm not doing
Yeah,
all that.
I'm not about to do
Ain't
that to
nobody said
me.
you had to do all that.
I'm not gonna be in my feelings. That's what you fail to realize. Like I wouldn't actually look. I would ask a question like, "What's the deal?" And then it's up to me to fuck with you. That's what you fail to realize.
So let me tell you this, from my perspective, if that happens and you can go on the next day and move right along, then you ain't really have feelings for that person in the first place. Because you can't just cut
And
feelings
ahead,
off.
and
in
then
the
go
snap
ahead
of a
on with
finger.
that.
Hold
You
on.
can't just cut feelings off in the snap of a finger and be like, "Oh, I'm good. Go ahead." If you was really feeling somebody, y'all was together kicking it like that, that don't happen overnight.
No, listen, bro. We all know the game about Valentine's Day. If you don't go out on Valentine's Day, she say she got something to do or some shit like that. Then 2 days later, she want to hang out. We already know what happened on. She had another nigga. So
You could be the fool if you want to. It ain't gonna be me.
I didn't say I would.
it ain't about having
No, we know you.
but you know, something ain't right yet. It ain't right. 2 days later, yeah, let's
But if y'all don't care, like y'all say y'all don't care, why would you cut her off?
It's
Right.
a man's intuition. Don't men are entitled to have them too, right? Just
I'm
like y'all
saying,
have
but
a
if
women's
you don't
intuition.
care-
Well, if you don't care, it shouldn't even matter.
Right. That should still be cool.
Nah. And I probably hit, so it's like, nah.
But what if the hit was good? You ain't gonna miss it.
You know how many of those in the world?
I don't know. I haven't been with that many.
Y'all gotta start like people have to start thinking like, well, you don't have to think like me. With me, it's more of life too short to deal with a whole bunch of bullshit. So if she knew we had plans all the way up until Saturday, and you like, oh, I can't do it and all that, and she don't give you a reason, why would I mess with you any further?
See, this scenario got so many different angles because it all depends on the reason. If it's a legitimate reason, then it's okay. But then we go back when you said it don't matter the reason because she lying anyway.
Shauna said, I feel where he's coming from. She talking about me. Like he cared, but he not about to care that much to let it affect him in that moment. If it was something that happened, that person would have been more forthcoming. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
I agree
Thanks,
with
Shauna.
all that. All I'm saying is you just can't turn them feelings off at the snap of a finger for somebody you've been rocking with.
Kareem said, would y'all be all right with being a side dude or a side chick?
Nope.
Yep.
I'm not gonna be all right.
I mean,
I can't do it.
before I would, because guys, we can turn off emotions easier and just be, it is what it is. We know we the side piece, we know our role. We ain't about to try to text your guy and be like, hey, she with me, or try to be all messy. We ain't gonna be kind of catch feelings as most women probably would. We don't mess the game.
See, that's the thing. I'm not about to play a role, and when I want you, I want you, and when I don't want you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have time this day. I'm gonna call you at this time because you married and you got to be home by 6. Like, no, I'm gonna need you all the time.
You think MJ wanted to be number 2? You think Michael Phelps wanted to be number 2? It's the reason Michael Jackson. Like, I ain't never been number 2. I want to be number 2. Why would I be cool with being number 2 when I know I'm worth number 1? Well, I ain't gotta be nothing to you. I ain't gotta be nothing to you at all.
I feel you. That's true.
Yeah. Let me see.
And John's right. Now that no damn 40 years old, she said we damn near 40. Why would you want to be a side piece to somebody?
I ain't got time for it.
You can want to be a side piece because you don't want to be in a relationship and you want to.
Just be you. Just be single. Just be single and date.
No, I want to be single, but I still want to have my little dip off when I want to have my little dip off and go on about my business.
Look, man.
But that person got to be in a relationship for you to have your dip off.
Say it again.
That other person has to be in a relationship for you to get your.
No, but it works better because it's no expectations. I don't owe that person nothing. She don't got to worry about where I'm at, what I'm doing, why I ain't by this, why I ain't by that, because all we doing is side piecing it up. So I ain't got the worries, the headaches, and none of that. I'm just coming in and get what I need and I'm gone. You go back to your man. He can go ahead and take you out, cook you dinner, buy your gifts. Just come back to me when you need to get that little spot touched.
But if you get you a friend and that's your obligation, then, y'all set up the rules.
Yeah. Like Kenny mom said.
Kenny, and I quote from your mama, a lot of guys rather be number 2 because of the responsibility. This is a quote from your mom. A lot of guys rather be number 2 because of the responsibility that comes with being number 1. I ain't got time for it. I feel you, Mrs. Chapman.
True.
I ain't got the energy.
Your mama bringing it today.
I know, we need to bring her up. She's speaking some truth.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Kenny a heathen.
Daniel said, if I'm the side dude, I'm probably the side dude for a few chicks.
Not a few.
Not a few. Lanita, guys get up in the feelings too. They do. They trying to play it off like they don't, but guys get in their feelings.
Look, y'all ain't understanding what me and Wes trying to say. Like, you probably wasn't there from the beginning. We just dealt with you for them 6 months because maybe we ain't had nothing else to do any goddamn way.
If you say so.
Okay.
But I'm Debo.
You is. You be kicking niggas out, right?
I will.
Baloney.
I know, man. Now you want to be tough again. But go ahead on, John. Well, niggas be killing me.
I said I'd be in my feelings for a moment, but at the same time, I ain't about to let this shit put me down. Keep it moving. Like I said, you gotta have a dog ass reason, like something happened, family emergency or something. If it's something like
yeah.
And See, the thing is, we too tough. We too tough to admit that we gonna be hurt. Our feelings gonna be hurt.
No, I got feelings, but I'm not about to be hurt about nothing like that. It's Valentine's Day.
You don't see if you ain't been in that position, you don't know how you gonna feel.
I've been in that position. That's why it's easy for me to answer.
We can say a million times, "Oh, I wouldn't care. F her." You know what I'm saying? Forget her. Blah blah blah. I don't care. But if you really was feeling her, your feelings attached, you gonna be whatever the reason is, because you just said we ain't gonna believe it anyway.
But,
hey, hold on. Back in like 2006, Mario made some Icebox. That's me.
Here you go with this shit.
So you done turned off your feelings.
Exactly. He swear.
You just don't feel nothing now.
No, you know how cold it is outside? That's how my heart is.
Yeah, okay.
Right. So you don't have no feelings. You don't want to have no feelings.
So,
you've been hurt too much.
Zero.
So you damaged.
You've been hurt too much in the past.
He damaged good. What's up, Micah?
Whoa.
I'm asking you.
He don't have to be damaged because he has a cold heart.
No,
How do you get a cold heart? You have
right. It's a reason behind a person getting a cold heart. You don't just wake up one morning like,
the world can give you a cold heart.
Bro,
no, not in love. Not like that.
The society give you a whole cold heart.
No, what you've been through give you a cold heart.
Romantically.
What I've been through.
Whatever you've been through will give a person a cold heart. Not saying what you've been through, but what you've been through leads up to that.
No, I'm good.
It's no different from somebody being damaged. Same difference. Being damaged, you go through shit, now you cold.
I don't damaged goods.
Listen,
Michael, we actually do.
We tried to get Michael a few times.
Micah playing, he won't come up.
Tennille and Dawson, men do have feelings. We just don't have the feelings where y'all have, you know, every dude, y'all look at his potential. We don't see every woman as potential.
That's not true. We don't see every
never potential. Not every man.
Who told you that?
I don't know where you got that one from.
I don't know what book he read. That's some bullshit.
We don't see every woman as potential, and y'all look at
every man.
Every time a man mess with y'all, I thought he was the one. Guys, we don't think that. We don't think every woman's the one.
That's not
Let
true.
me tell you, you got choices. We have choices too.
Preach.
And every man is not the one. Maybe the one at that moment, fun time, but that's about it.
Exactly.
See, let's go back to the philosophy I stated before. But what, Liz? Here you go.
Come on, man. Niggas, you Bay or nay? Answer that.
I'm Bay. I'm good. This ain't, see, a lot of stuff I just speak from a general standpoint, not my particular situation or whatever.
Right.
Now, Kareem just said what I was thinking. Shit, if you get hurt, a lot of you will get like that. Exactly. You feel cold and you
there is no other reason for you to wake up with an icebox hurt.
Exactly.
Hold on, time out.
No. What? I've been there and I had it. And I done it.
Icebox too?
No, I used to.
Oh.
I mean, at the end of the day, man.
Like that, I'm just chilling.
You don't just wake up one day and be like, "Oh, my heart is cold." That's not how it works.
Don't wake up like that, but I can.
You didn't. That's some bullshit. That means you in denial.
I think dating Valentine's Day from back in the day to current is different because, man, you can find out if somebody really, really fuck with you or not, you know, and you know, you have a lot of access to them, from texting to calling to social media to all that stuff. Like, you know, back then the only thing they was able to do was pull up on you. You could do all this stuff now and figure out if you with or not. A lot of people, and some people will pull up and do all that stuff and realize they ain't it and still fuck with the person. To each his own.
Ebony said Black men need therapists. Preach.
Black people.
Ebony
need
who?
therapy.
Ebony
John.
Who? Boo Bayhead? Everybody needs therapy. Don't say just black. Don't say black man.
They be in denial about something.
No, y'all be in denial. Everybody needs.
We all need therapists. Nevertheless,
yeah, because
therapy, but black men are the most people that will run away from therapy and won't go.
It ain't that we won't run away from it. I think some people ain't worth going to therapy over.
It ain't for the people, it's for you.
I've been to a therapy before, twice.
It wasn't.
But you gotta, when you go to therapy though, you do have to find the therapist you click with.
Exactly. It's different therapists for different reasons.
I opened up though, so that's why I opened up. It ain't like I ain't just got there and just sat down and listened to what he said. I really opened up.
No, I'm saying, but how was he interacting?
Ebony said, "Shut up, Wes." She know you. She know you want some bullshit.
He would. You got to read everything Ebony say, huh?
I'm just saying.
Everybody else saying so. Yeah, right. Everybody else talking about Ebony shit.
I mean, I don't know. Like therapy is for everybody. Need therapy.
I've been to therapy twice. I opened up, I said what was the issues and this and that, and blah 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 blah. Got a lot of nice feedback, some shit I ain't know nothing about. That's why I know I'm not damaged. Now, if I see I just went there and just listen, like, and not saying nothing, I did the work.
Sound like denial, brother.
Why you stop going?
Like he heard it, but did you actually process?
Because that nigga was charging $140. I'm like, yo.
See?
I mean,
but a lot of our insurance covered therapy from your job. A lot of them.
thing is, even
I ain't know at the time, but I discovered it.
But Wes, did you process it? You heard it, but did you process it?
You just say, yeah.
And implement.
Yeah, you know what? I think you need to go to therapy too.
You said what?
Because just
I think you need to go to therapy too.
I probably do need therapy.
Yeah. So, have you ever tried therapy?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
For what?
Yeah.
I mean, we all need some kind of therapy, but
I'm talking about you though.
I mean, what am I going to therapy for? What's the reason you think I need therapy? Exactly.
You probably don't know you need therapy.
I ain't saying I don't need therapy. We all need somebody. You know
how many bad relationships you been in as an adult?
I haven't been as an adult.
Where it had a profound effect on you, where you think like, well, I feel down about myself, or I needed a, you know.
My last relationship, it took a toll, but it wasn't to the point to where I'm like, oh my God. I sit back and I self-reflect. I know I'm not perfect.
What did you learn from that relationship though? Did you learn anything?
Yes,
or?
I learned to let go. You can't be with somebody if you're not willing to let go of shit that happened in the past.
Did he tell you about yourself, what you needed to work on?
Now that he did. That he did. I'm not in denial. I will sit back and self-reflect and think about shit I've been through.
Who in denial?
I'm not. Oh, you got a guilty conscience.
No, y'all.
I ain't say you were in denial. I said I'm not in denial.
Like we all saying in denial.
I said I'm not in denial. I know I'm not perfect.
Greg said you can't reveal. You can't heal what you don't reveal. Meaning it's probably something about you that you don't know that you need to work on. And you probably need therapy.
It's something about all of us that we may not know that we need to work on.
Yeah, but like Wes said, he don't try therapy. I tried to be fun.
But what kind of therapy did he try? He went there. It's all different kinds of therapy.
Marriage therapy.
That's marriage. When you talk about it, we're talking about you.
And I went there by myself, but that was a different situation.
Different. Exactly. So
with massage therapist.
No, I didn't.
Happy ending.
No one though.
You can't hear what you don't reveal.
And I revealed everything. We talked. We kicked it. It was a dude too, so we're no homo.
Didn't do nothing for you. You saying it didn't do nothing?
I'm good. Like, what y'all want me to do though? I don't get it.
Because
I'm not lovey-dovey.
But in therapy, you got to implement what's being put out. Like, you can't just go there and listen. You gotta
You have to work.
Who said I did that?
I'm just saying.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Asking why people go to therapy and
like. For those of you who watching, it might be something about you that you might don't understand about yourself. So why things keep happening in a pattern. So it's for you to go find out why. It's for you to open up to somebody else and get a different perspective of you, because you can sit back and say all day, oh, it ain't me, ain't the problem. Until you go see somebody else and talk to them about it, you might not know what you open up about that you might not realize you was at fault.
Yeah,
and sometimes it's men and women. Yeah, sometimes we are the problem. Everybody don't been in a relationship where it takes two to mess up a relationship, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really think about it, it just can't be a person cheating on you. You have to ask the person, why did they cheat? Or why did you feel like you had to do this or do that and stuff like that? And if a person tell you about yourself and you don't listen to it or take heed, then it's up on you. Like, you the problem, because you ain't really looking at yourself and realizing, like, damn, man, I made a mistake, or I could have did this better and stuff like that. Like, everybody has to do like self-work.
Drake said when he went to therapy, it didn't help at all. But since then, hold on. He learned that it really takes me to deal with the issues, not some therapists. Correct. You have to process everything. They gonna feed shit to you. You gotta take it in and process it, and self-reflect and deal with it on your own. The therapist only giving you so much.
Yeah, they not supposed to heal you. You got to heal yourself.
Exactly. Right. All right.
They
I
just
can,
bring up some things that probably you never thought about, and it makes you think. And then
Okay.
when you start talking, what's that?
We all, like I said, we all got some things we gotta
I
Yeah.
think we need to put this whole topic on the calendar. Just
We
black
do.
people with therapy.
Yeah.
'Cause this can go
Yeah.
for a couple hours. We
Oh
gonna put
yeah.
that.
No,
We'll put
next
that on
week's
the
show is
calendar.
next week. To all next week, we are gonna have a therapist on the show.
We are. Next week there will
We
be.
are gonna have a therapist on the show. So if you know, and from what I know, she's a married woman and stuff like that. So she 8% of her clientele is black women. So you know, like I said, men need therapy. It's obviously that women are going through therapy too.
It's not obviously. It said that we can come forth and go through therapy.
Let's pause. Let's pause the therapy
Me
talk.
and
This
I'm
is
actually
really
seeing
good.
therapy.
Let's pause the therapy though.
Yeah, let's
Yeah, you
let's
wanna
wait
give
till
all
next
too
week.
This is
much.
off topic.
Yeah,
Wait,
we won't give out too
wait.
much.
Micah said, I think we all know what we are doing, right or wrong, good or bad. You have to eliminate the nonsense first.
Yeah, we'll
That's
talk
true.
about it next week.
Okay,
Next
next
week
week.
gonna be
Put a
That's
pin in the
topic for
next
next
therapy.
week.
next week we're gonna have a therapist on, so tune in next week. But back to Valentine's Day.
Just quick, I got a Valentine's Day quote. What's the worst? And I'm gonna ask the ladies first. What's the worst Valentine's Day gift a guy can get for their woman?
The worst?
The
Yeah,
worst?
or a few bad Valentine's Day gifts or ideas, and then we'll give ours.
I don't really know.
I don't me either. I wouldn't say the worst, but the typical is flowers and candy. I mean,
So don't
it's
get y'all
cool.
flowers and candy, right?
It's cool, but I need you to think outside the box. You ain't.
What you want me to get
that's
you?
typical, huh?
What you don't want me to get you? I can't get you a gift card.
You can give me a gift card. I like gift cards. You don't have to give me no flowers. You can give me some candy. I like to eat. I like turtles, but you ain't gotta give me no flowers.
And I don't really like to get chocolate, so y'all can say that.
I think money and gift cards are sometimes bad ideas because people look at it. Oh, you ain't even put no thought into it. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
true.
Like, so, hey, Michael said, "Pussy is not a Valentine's Day gift,
Agreed.
ladies."
I
Be creative.
A lot of y'all.
I agree.
Yeah, you gotta be creative.
I agree.
Like,
I think I'm pretty creative. I've called Les before in regard to gifts. I think I'm pretty creative.
guys,
Marshmallow pie, Wesley.
He trying to
guys don't really. We not really big on gift giving when it's like if a woman buys something, we'd be appreciative because sometimes a woman don't come with nothing.
That's the
But
women you
girl,
deal
I
Worst
with.
bet
gift
you
not to give
yes.
is
That's the
nothing.
women you deal with.
No, I'm saying like it been times where I seen men be like, man, she ain't give me nothing. Like, you
If
know what
I'm
I'm
with
saying? But
somebody,
you want
if we
everything.
together and I'm feeling it, he definitely gonna get something.
I mean, and just to go back on what Micah said as far as the VJ, the vagina being the V-Day gift. I mean, it can be if you wrap it up a little different than you normally do.
That's the extra.
Yeah, I
You
think that's
know,
like a bonus, like a
That's the bonus.
I mean, because it's not just saying just giving it to you, but if you wrap it up a little differently than it normally is, do a little extra to it, whatever,
I mean, but I thought
they
that
changed the rapper. They changed the rapper on Doritos plenty of time. How did Doritos taste?
But I'm saying,
You get what I'm saying?
yeah, they put a little outfit on, this, you know what I'm saying, accessories, get the party going.
But ain't that given though? Don't they already do that?
No,
I
they
got that
all,
last. Yeah,
though.
that's supposed to. That's already a given.
Right.
Yeah.
Man do like lingerie though. Like we do like
Yeah,
lingerie.
ain't nothing wrong with dressing it up a little bit. That's cool. I mean, because like we just said, men ain't really looking for gifts anyway. Like, don't give me no socks. I don't need no balloons or don't give me no flowers or no candy.
Nobody getting no man, no
He
balloons,
said,
no
bring
socks,
another
no
woman.
flowers.
Bring another woman.
Yeah, Danny said bring another woman. Hey,
Really
Danny,
smart. Shout out to my bro.
ladies,
Take
No.
heed. But y'all don't want to share though.
cook with each other.
No, just cook for me.
That's cool.
That is
Not
good.
like cook with each other. Or ladies, I'm gonna give y'all a little
Cook
advice.
with no clothes on.
So we can
It's free.
like grease and shit be popping. No.
There you go, Kenny. I like that one.
Don't
No.
fry nothing. Make some.
Like I'm about to give y'all some advice, ladies. That's gonna be free. It's snowing and cold outside. Go get you some Victoria's Secret 2-piece and go do the busted challenge in the snow. Niggas will appreciate that.
In the snow.
I thought you really was about to say
I thought he was
Go
too.
to the
I
house.
thought, okay. Let's listen to Liz. He talking about in the snow. He playing.
I'm saying Valentine's Day coming, it should be no wrong with you. You could go cook you could make a salad and some lingerie.
I mean, that's
You
true.
ready.
You can put an apron on.
You can put the little apron, little lingerie on.
It don't take a lot of money, a lot of effort, but we appreciate that.
Yeah,
I do.
it don't take a lot.
With the little.
You ain't got to make a 5-star meal. You can go in there and make a little salad.
Brett-
Just looking
Brett
at you.
say not all men like lingerie.
Yeah, don't be coming there built like Sheila. Why I get married?
Like who?
Sheila.
Don't be looking at you.
Nigga be looking at you like Mike.
Some men like Sheila.
We're not bashing. Sheila was a
Don't
beautiful
do
woman.
that.
He like, yeah, what you got on? Take that girl off.
So they sell lingerie in bigger girl size. You tell me they shouldn't put it on?
Hey, I'm not small, and I got lingerie, and I ain't small.
Oh.
Who said it? Wes on edge today?
I didn't.
Yeah, he on one.
Reem said put on some baby oil and walk around naked. Lolita said big girls need love too, for sure.
Pete, some men like Sheila.
I mean,
Kenny, I quote this from your mama. She
said,
said,
every time she says something, you ain't gotta say this from your mama, and I quote.
Ma,
you gotta relax.
She giving good advice though. She said think outside the box. Back massage, some wine, some nice music, some little Teddy P, Luther.
That's
You
real.
better be at home by yourself on Valentine's
Rick
Day.
said Sheila was fire though. That's what I'm telling you.
Sheila was fire. Sheila was fine.
See, the thing with Sheila was she wasn't being loved properly, so she couldn't love herself properly.
Yeah, she had a
You kind of look like Mike too, Kenny.
He had a bald head, man. But see, the thing about Sheila though, see, that's a lot of our women improperly being loved, so they can't love themselves the same way. Once she left Mike and got with somebody who appreciated and loved her, she started loving herself more, started losing weight.
But what she did, she should have been losing weight while she was with Mike. Why I had to take for Mike to tell her to lose weight?
Mike wasn't loving her properly. He didn't give her the reason to want to love herself. He was just
and that other man got in the gym and taught her how to lose the weight. Like he didn't just sit back and talk about her. He actually went out and helped her do it.
Right.
He loved her.
She should have wanted to do it for herself in the beginning.
She didn't love herself because he didn't love her.
Her spirit was so low from being not physically beaten,
Right.
but she was beat down all those years. She lost self-confidence.
Exactly.
Some people eat.
So you basically saying I gotta never mind.
What? Go ahead.
Go, Liz.
Go ahead.
Nope.
No, because he was damaging her. He was damaging her.
You know.
If you're not building your woman up, then you bring her down, and then if you bring her down, she brings herself down even more. So now she like,
right.
Don't
yawn, Les. What you got to say?
I was really yarning. You're right. You got to build your woman up, but women have to learn how to build themselves up too. You shouldn't have to rely on somebody to build you up. You know, even if a man is
on her down.
He was verbally abusing
her. Her down. It's so
who has control over that? She has control over that.
After so long, she started to believe that.
Right.
So she lost control.
Don't get me wrong. She did right. Tania.
And that was the worst movie ever. I felt he was the worst. He's one of the worst characters ever, dog.
I love those movies.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I was just talking about the character he had to play. Like he was terrible.
Oh, I mean, he kept it real though.
Yeah, the movie was based off couples, so you have a couple. You know,
when he said, "Your wife ain't give you none to the Constitution," you go ahead and smash somebody else.
What Constitution say that?
You read it. I read it.
You really you went and looked at it.
He said the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah. It's in there.
Y'all know some BS.
They are.
Terrible, man.
That's what we going off what Mike said. He said it was a declaration. He said he seen it in a Declaration of Independence. That's what he said.
But
Yeah,
see, the thing is, when
Mike
that
destroyed
situation,
her self-confidence.
he was a lawyer too, so he knew what he was talking about.
no, because why she ain't, you done made her feel you done made her feel like she's not sexy.
Right.
You done made her feel like she's not sexy no more. She not worthy. So now she don't even want to put on nothing, or she don't want to give you nothing. 'Cause she feel like,
Yeah, because
You
she
don't
ate
feel
like
sexy
5
about
bucks of
it.
chicken.
don't
I'm
do
like,
that,
damn,
man.
slow down.
Oh my God, bro.
What
She
we're
was
not gonna
depressed
do is
by
tear down
then.
our black women that's a little overweight, because they all beautiful, all
Man, we
sexy.
ain't talking about that, man. We talking about the movie.
I ain't
We
talking
know how
about
to
you.
respect black women.
I ain't talking about you.
I
But
mean, but
go
that
ahead,
happened
do it
for
over
real
there.
though. I mean, that's what happened.
That's a movie.
No, that's
That
real
don't
life.
happen in real life.
Oh well.
Well, her friends ain't shit then either then. Because I know she's still
Yeah,
hanging out
because
with
they
them. Like,
always
damn,
in they always in shape. They should have been telling
yeah.
her.
Like, man, you got big. Girl, you better stop eating.
They be on the
Y'all
phone
be
all
so hard
goddamn
on
day.
females, but we be loose on y'all. Y'all act like y'all be in shape and we be cool.
Say it again.
Y'all act
Okay.
like y'all be in tip-top shape and y'all not, but we don't say shit. Like
That's y'all fault.
y'all titties and shit be sweating. We don't say shit.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? We be cool. We know y'all gained a little weight. We don't do that to y'all, but reverse it. Y'all be wanting to clown us.
That's true. That's
We
true.
don't clown. I don't clown women
Like,
for their weight.
That's all
Y'all
I'm saying. We
think
let
y'all
y'all
still look
we
like
cool.
y'all in 02.
Oh, I mean, at the end of the day, I can still cap, and you can get it too.
We can,
So,
and don't get mad when we cap back.
we're not gonna cap though. We're not gonna do that with each other.
We
right
gonna
now.
hit y'all back.
This is
and
a
I'm gonna hit
weekend
you
of
harder.
love. This is a weekend of love. Valentine.
Because if you built like her, you shouldn't have shit to say.
What you mean?
If you
Biggie
built
was
like
fat,
her,
black, ugly as ever, and he had some of the coldest chicks of all time. So
You
a
said
man
who?
being fat don't bother
Big.
us.
Big. Biggie
Wait,
Small.
what? He only had that because he had money.
There's a lot of fat, black, and ugly niggas who ain't got money and they doing their thing.
It's a lot of BBWs out here doing their thing.
Yeah, you're right.
You see my head?
I ain't never said nothing about no BBWs. We ain't even like I don't knock women for their weight size and stuff like that. Like
maybe it be the men who be doing it who be built like. No, I'm not even gonna say what they built like, but don't do that.
Billy said, "Love me for me or kick rocks."
Exactly.
That's what it comes down to. Don't love me when I'm up, and then when I'm down or I done gain weight and whatever, want to kick me to the curb now. Love me when I'm up and when I'm down. See, that's the problem. A lot of people, we get a person or that's up or got money or looking good, then they gain weight or lose their job and our relationship failed because what was it built off of? Gotta have a strong foundation regardless of what the looks is.
And that's what and that's where I come. That's where it come in that where it be like, did you really love me? Because if you only love me for me looking good and you ain't love all the other attributes about me, then you never really love me. Because you have to love a person internally and out, intern and out. And
I agree.
that's what people get love mixed up with. You lusting on the body, but you don't really love the person for who they are.
Exactly. Or the
You know
person
what I'm saying?
shit, but they look
yeah,
good.
like yeah, you only love a person because they look good. That ain't love, that's lust. Because the looks go away.
Exactly.
When the looks start going away, say if I went from 200 to 300 pounds, and my wife be like, "Well, I don't love you no more." Why? Because I don't gain the 100 pounds. But all the other stuff that I'm worth doesn't equal or more to me gaining 100 pounds. That's just it wasn't never love.
And if it's because she loves you, she gonna encourage you to get healthy. Let's work out. Let's figure out some different diets. Let's do something to, you know what I'm saying? Because if it's if I feel like it's a problem, then we need to address it healthy.
Okay, and why did I get married? I don't even think Sheila had a job, right?
Nope.
I don't think so.
She had $207 in her bank account.
But if you was a stay-at-home wife, you should have got a gym.
You let her keep the car though.
Let her keep the car. Like if he going to work 8 to 10 hours a day, what you going to do?
Ooh, a car.
Then he come home,
bake pasta.
That she was gonna be a stay-at-home wife.
But guys who like that usually prefer women to be at home.
Some of the men be controlling. That's why. Think about it. She was a stay-at-home wife. That's why a lot of men these days require a woman who's doing something, because if he let you stay at home, if he's saying stay at home, all he gonna do is try to control you. That's why men want
That's true.
partners. We just don't want a wife. We want partners.
Right. A lot of
That's
guys
true. I agree with that.
we want somebody that got something going on also. We don't want all
Yeah.
your 100% time and effort focused on us. We love you. You love us, but I want you to have your own thing going on as well. So you're not always depending on me to give you every single thing.
What we trying to say on this Valentine's Day weekend, ladies? Never need a man. You shouldn't need a man. You should always want a man.
Right. A man should add to whatever peace.
And vice versa. We should, we should compliment each other. That's just not about looks, but other things. You know what I'm saying? And
like Greg said, partnership.
Correct.
Yeah, partnership. Because there's a lot of women that still think a man is supposed to just take care of them outright. Oh, come get me from my mama house and take care of me.
Uh-oh, they ain't gonna like this, Les. Keep going. I like where you going.
I mean, you can't say it. You gotta be able to do first.
Nah, because what ain't no real, these men ain't saving chicks, and the man that's saving them is controlling them.
Correct.
Oh, I got a bag, but if you gonna stay with me, you gotta do what I tell you to do and all that. Some women are cool with that. The strong women ain't cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of women want to be a lot of women, oh, come get me from here. I don't want to live here, no, so can I come live with you? But when you say yeah, and he controlling you and all that shit, then you don't want to be there.
What the dream
learn
say?
how to get your own shit.
What the dream say? I love her because she got her own.
Yeah.
I want a man that won't but don't need me.
Yeah. That's actually a turn on for most men. Women who want their own and got their own and don't need a man but want a man.
Yeah, Jones don't like this shit. She'll be like, no, I want.
At the end of the day,
don't do it, Kenny.
At the end of the day, on this Valentine's Day, I know we ain't really talk about the little babe and that shit, but there's some real shit. Like, learn how to be on your own shit. And there's a lot of women approaching 40 that still think like little girls. You know what I'm saying? And men that think that way too. But when you say, "Oh, I want a man to take care of me," them man ain't out here no more like that.
Tim said, "I'm sorry. Go ahead, Lance."
No, you can finish.
Tim said, "Bullshit. A man and a woman should need each other."
Yeah. We're not saying needy. I'm not saying a woman shouldn't just want me because a woman shouldn't need me financially. She should want me for everything else that I got to offer, plus the financial. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, we do need each other. Yeah, like I'm not just with my wife because she's pretty and stuff like that. She actually brings a lot to the table that most women I ever met have done.
Yeah.
I don't met women who say, "Oh, you can't take care of me, so you ain't what I want." I'm glad that I ain't what you want.
I think we should start having women come with resumes from like their previous relationship. What value did you bring?
Same
resumes. What's your education background? What's your job history? I need to know.
Don't do that.
Y'all got to come with resumes too.
Well, everybody like just sit back and think about it. If you did like say women had a Carfax,
a disclaimer,
like from the frame and all that, and then you start getting deep down into all the oil changes she don't have, all the accidents she don't been in, how beat up the car, and all that. Like some of y'all won't even be like y'all say y'all take chances, but man really do be taking a chance on a lot of these women.
We take chances on y'all.
Hold on, Kareem just said something.
There y'all go with that man is surprised BS.
Hold on. Kareem said a man, he is to build the foundation of the house and a woman is to make it a home. I agree with that.
That's true, but I'm not just about to come pick you. I'm just not about to come pick you up off the streets and just bring you into the home.
No, I think y'all both should be building, and if you're not building separately, build together.
What Greg says, a partnership.
Yeah. And I hate, you know what I really hate? Because we in a different world now. So back in the 70s, that's like 50 years ago, right? I hate the women who say, well, my granddaddy did this and my granddaddy did that. We're in a different time. The grandmas and them didn't have the rights and stuff like they do now. You know what I'm saying? So you have to move along with the times. Like, yeah, we want to be the man of the house and we want to provide and stuff like that. But in today's society, like it's women getting it more than men now. And like they have rights and they have all this stuff going for them. So things are going to change from the 70s. Don't compare the man to your granddaddy.
I think when people,
I couldn't do that, but I think, go ahead, Tania, I'm gonna let you go.
I think when people compare like that is when the man is complaining, hey, you don't got the dishes done, the house clean, the food cooked. But how can she do all that and work? That's what people be missing.
Get off work and go home and start cooking.
No. If I'm working and you working, we gonna do this thing 100.
Put something in the slow
That's what
cooker.
Greg
Take
said,
on something,
partnership.
and I'm gonna take on
Now,
something.
back in the day, I would do that, but my grandmother didn't work. My grandfather was a provider. So yes, my grandma had
Exactly, it was
cook
different back
days.
in the day because
He made
the
sure she
women
made
didn't
food in
work.
the house, but he provided. So
Mhm.
she followed his lead. It's not like that nowadays. It's
See,
different.
one of the things is, I think we all have to take it back to the root. We were created for each other. And I've said this before, neither one of us will reach our full potential until we come together and make it happen. I mean, I can only get so high alone, and a black woman especially, can only get so high by herself. But when we come together, that's when we excel and go to our fullest potential, whether it's cooking, cleaning, building businesses, whatever. We are created to come like this. We're not created to live our whole life like this. We're created to come together and be one. And that's when we reach our fullest potential anyway. And so once you find that person that you could come like this with, unstoppable.
Right.
And whatever works for y'all works for y'all. It may not be the $1 million house. It may be the $60,000, $70,000 house that y'all got, but it's y'all. Y'all work, y'all love it, and y'all work.
That's a dynamic duo.
That's dynamic duo because you ain't really caring about what everybody else doing either. And that's where it comes down to. Everybody want to worry about what other couples doing or how they living and stuff like that. If you only focus on you, your focus will be better on other things because you focusing on the common goal which y'all two have set. You know what I'm saying? So like people have to realize it's a lot to like just dating. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we love each other extra hard on Valentine's Day, but we need to show that every day. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And back, like you said, back to Valentine's Day. For me personally, I get my girl we have an anniversary, and it's it was the first of the month. March.
Look at Jones. Come on, some to each his own. So Jones, what you think?
What did she say?
I get my girl flowers every month in the car. Every single month since we've been together, almost 3 years. Every single month, I never missed a day of getting her flowers in the car. Every single month. So when Valentine's Day come, I mean, I still would do something just because I know she's a woman and they want something for Valentine's Day, but it should be all year long. It shouldn't be like, and if I don't do nothing on Valentine's Day, I shouldn't be like, she shouldn't be mad at me.
It should be well thought out. I was looking at the reel the other day, and Jeezy got Jenny Mae, is that her name? Jeezy girl.
Yeah, Jenny something.
He surprised her with 28 flowers or something because they anniversary was on November 28th for 28 days. Like little stuff like that. Don't just buy me like, oh, here goes some flowers. Put some thought behind your gift.
When the thugs know how to be romantic.
Exactly. I got a little teary-eyed. Like,
shout out to Nia.
Okay,
yeah,
Jeezy.
And for Billy, she at home right now. That's where she at.
Ebony said people would defend what works for their households.
Oh, hey Dawson, you say you got teary-eyed.
Yeah, that was sweet. And he did it on TV. He surprised her on TV. She wasn't even expecting the West. Shut up.
Huh? What you mean she wasn't expecting it?
She wasn't expecting. It was in the middle of the reel, and somebody came in with the flowers. She wasn't even expecting.
That was part of production. But go ahead.
It was nice though.
DJ Chase said that a lot of people really don't know what help means.
Yeah.
Yeah, he right. I seen when he said that. That's the truth. We supposed to meet each other in the middle. Where you fall off, I pick up at.
Yeah.
Where I fall off, you pick up at. We do it, make it work. We meet in the middle. Not just not just saying it's financially or domestically, whatever the area is, we meeting to make it work. If I'm a better people than you, then
a lot of people are too selfish to be partners.
Say it again.
A lot of people are too selfish to be partners.
That's true. That's true.
That's why it don't work. You have a lot of selfish people out here. You have a lot of people that me all the time.
It's all about them. They don't think about the other person.
Yeah, so a lot of people, like a couple of weeks ago when we was talking about marriage material, I hate to go back to it, but a lot of people are all about themselves until they can get something from you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be there all around for a person, like the good, the bad, the ugly.
You supposed to build that person up.
And I only been married 2+ years, but every day every day is a learning process. For me in marriage, like you're never supposed to stay content and you don't get comfortable. Like you still do the same thing you was doing before you got married, even before you got engaged, even before y'all became a couple, you still do the
Mhm.
same thing. So
Some people get married or get in situations and everything just stop. Like,
Yes, that's the worst thing that can happen.
I agree.
yeah. So at the end of the day, shit, Valentine's Day is just one day, but if you really with somebody, shit, make this shit every day. You ain't gotta buy gifts every day, but make them feel loved and special every day.
Make them feel special.
Learn a love language, man. That's one of the most
Oh,
important
Kenny,
things.
that's so
That's a
good.
good topic.
For real, because I was just having this conversation the other day. Like, I'm not one. I would rather, instead of getting me gifts, I would like, something else. Versus the other person, they may like gifts. That's what makes them feel loved. So that's one of the biggest things, learning your partner love language, because you could be wasting time, money, effort for something that they're not even gonna appreciate.
Exactly.
That's true. So I mean, I guess what in closing, I mean, if y'all
that's
gonna
another
be,
one we need to put on the calendar is the 5 love languages.
We need that. That's a good one.
Yeah.
so I guess so in closing on this Valentine's weekend, do what's best for you. If you want to be the side and be happy, be happy. You know what I'm saying? If you find out you decide and it hurts you, shit, deal with that shit. For the man, if you got feelings, you got feelings. But like, life goes on.
I agree.
Man, who getting lucky on Valentine's Day? Raise your hand.
You said who getting what?
Who getting lucky? Raise your hand.
Dancing.
We know the married folks getting lucky. You ain't got to raise your hand, Les. We know you getting lucky every day.
You getting lucky, Kenny?
2 hands for me.
Hey. I meant to say something about it, but Greg made a topic for like good Valentine's Day gifts. He said buy her some weed.
Some weed? A weed?
Nope.
Weed.
A weed.
Smoke some with it.
I mean, that may be
with
some.
her.
That may be their love language.
That might be the love language.
Good gas.
Like.
I mean, for
Good
some,
gas.
I guess
Good gas turn everything different.
Is you drinking the Bud Lights in here?
No, it's the
Pepsi.
Oh, I'm about to say you stone cold out here.
I guess it's about that time.
Yeah, so like we appreciate everybody. Share the live. Like I said, next week we have a therapist coming on. Actually a black therapist, a woman that's coming on. And next week's show is pretty much gonna be kind of, about opening up. She's gonna, answer some good questions we got for her. And like Kenny and Ebony them said, it's good to go to therapy. Like black people need it. Like we've been through a lot. And don't be scared to open up to somebody about something that you don't know about yourself. You only know when you reach out and find out. So thanks for being, tuning in today. Enjoy your Valentine's Day weekend.
Yes.
Valentine's night or whatever
Don't
you're
get
doing.
pregnant.
Yeah.
Don't forget the side pieces get today and possibly Monday. You gotta play your cards right.
President's Day on Monday.
Yeah, then Monday, anything else before we get off?
Y'all have a
quick, hold on. Just like
back next week.
what Billy said, and that's pretty much what sums it up. I mean, and with your partner is in general, I'm just happy to be here in 2021 with somebody that really enjoys my company.
I like yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Les, his wife, they don't have no kids, but they at home every day, loving each other, having fun, enjoying each other's company.
And that's the thing. Look, before we hang up, I just want to say this one last thing. Like, people are looking to a marriage and be like, well, they've been married a long time, they happy. Like, marriage is built off one love, but you actually really have to like this person too. I think people get that misconstrued. Like, you actually have to like your partner to be happy, and because you can love them.
Gotta be free.
But I actually really like my wife. So like I actually really like doing things with her. And I think for people who look at marriage as negative, you have to find that person that, you go through the storms with and stuff like that. So that's where I want to leave it at too.
That part. It's important to have friendship. That's true.
Yeah, you gotta be friends.
Your best friend.
You gotta be friends first. And that's where it all comes in at. So
Yeah,
We'll see y'all next.
Shout out to Greg. They got a podcast, Cheap Liquor and Pain Pills on Wednesdays. Check it out on his page. Show them some love. That's our peoples.
I want to say something about that too before we get off. It's Black History Month, and I love when I see Black people doing things. So like, even though it's a lot of Black people doing the same things, like if I open up a McDonald's and Kenny open up a McDonald's, I'm still supporting. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't that many Black McDonald's owners. What I'm trying to say is we should look at everything as competition. We should look at it as like admiring and inspiring. And at the end of the day, we'll be cool. So shout out to, what?
Go ahead, Liz. Shout out to all the other podcasts out there. We're gonna definitely shout
out to all the other podcasts. Shout out to all the other Black businesses. You see my background, Black owned. That's what we need to be thinking about. Black owned and Black excellence. We get farther when we all come together and do together. So, shout out to High Commodities, DJ Lituation. Shout out to Lonita. Shout out to all my business owners out here. All the podcasts. Shout out to all the people. And at the end of the day, we all gonna do what's best for us and get to it.
And in the words of P. Diddy and Jermaine, and as Greg just posted, love is love. Pass it on.
Love
See
is
y'all
love.
next week.
We appreciate y'all. See y'all next week.
All right.